Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and peace be upon all of you guys. I do hope that you're all doing well today. Now, it's been around 2.5 months or even more since I've uploaded my initial impressions after unboxing the Bentley for Men Intense, one of the most well-known fragrances in the perfume community. And today I'm back with my overall impressions and experience with this great fragrance. Now, quickly, I just want to present you some information just in case you haven't seen my original video. Bentley for Men Intense was launched back in 2013 by Lalique in the Bentley 9 or sub-brand, since they also have other lines with the Bentley name, and whose master perfumer is Natalie Larson. Now, without further ado, let's take a quick look at the presentation, guys. Come on. Okay guys, we do have here the typical Bentley for Men box. We have that Bentley logo for Men Intense. It says here, the parfum concentration 100 milliliters. We have this pattern which goes around the top, nothing on the sides, nothing on the top. We do get the batch code, barcode, QR code. It says here that it was made in France. On the back, and we have the ingredients and the Bentley logo and some more information. Now, I did buy mine on the 30th of January this year for the equivalent of around $24.59. And as per Check Fresh, it was manufactured in September 2025. Just for reference, the batch code is KOJ or 0J25. Okay, let's take a quick look at the bottle itself. We do get the typical Bentley for Men bottle for Men Intense, Bentley logo, Bentley here on the cap, nothing on the back. We have some more information. We have some information here on the bottom. The cap is pretty sturdy, however the atomizer is quite puny. Okay, and let's take a look at the atomizer itself. Not the greatest in the world, however, it does its job. Let's discuss further. Okay, so the notes as per Fragrantica for the Bentley for Men Intense are as follows. We have top notes of black pepper, bay leaf, and bergamot. Middle notes we have rum, woody notes, cinnamon, clary sage, African geranium. And as for the base notes, we have incense, leather, benzoin, cedar, and patchouli. Now, I've worn this fragrance several times since my initial impressions, and I need to preface with the fact that it isn't as polarizing as I was expected based on the people reviewing it online or other people talking about it in the comments and so on and so forth. It does open somewhat spicy, not too much, and fresh. It does have this sort of a warm note into it that might be the rum. However, since I've never had alcohol, any kind of alcohol in my life, I wouldn't be able to say for certain. It is for sure a gentlemanly fragrance that exudes confidence and good taste. And the only way some people might not like it is that it has a relatively old school smell to it, however not off-putting by any stretch of the word, and also might be an issue if worn in the hot days of summer. It does come across quite sophisticated and complex, which means it could also be worn in official attire for a business meeting, a school or a family reunion, and much more. Later on, we do get the benzoin, and I think this is why it reminds me of Lalique's à l'extrême, and what gives it its rich and old school vibe. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this fragrance a lot. However, I also get the vibe of an old closet or storage room that has stuff in there that wasn't perhaps moved in a long time. This is what it reminds me of. I just wanted to provide you a comparison to a real life situation to give you more insight on how it smells. However, given this description, I'm not saying that it comes across dirty or anything like that. There is also some slight sweetness that envelops the scent quite nicely. That most likely comes from the cinnamon. That just adds more texture to the fragrance as a whole. The warmth from the beginning is pretty much present from the whole evolution of the scent on the skin. The base of it is quite soothing and mature. I dare say that the whole fragrance has a niche leaning smell and quality, since it comes at such a low price. It does deserve respect and appreciation for all the hype it gave birth to a long time ago. Now, the longevity on my skin is around 9+ hours, and maybe this is relatively the only con, since I was expecting, based on other reviews, for it to have very strong projection. However, for my usage, I would say it's maybe average. Previously, I did give it an 8.9 out of 10 in my first impressions video, but now, however, after using it, wearing it several times, I would say it does deserve a solid 9 out of 10, even though the projection isn't what I was expecting. But it might be just a case of the batch, or maybe they reformulated it. Who knows? So yeah, guys, this was my final review for the Bentley for Many Tens, a fragrance that in my humble opinion deserves all its hype throughout the years. Quite a classy, gentlemanly, classy smell that exudes, like I mentioned earlier, confidence, good quality ingredients used for this one. Like I said, it does lean niche. Yeah. So if you're in the market for a more grown-up scent, and since summer is actually approaching, this might be a good wear during the nighttime, and afterwards towards the fall, winter, beginning of spring, this might be a daily driver. This was it, guys, my full review for the Bentley for Many Tens fragrance, one of the most well-known releases in the community, and for good reason. I do hope that you will get a chance to try it out yourselves, and this was it. I do hope that my video was useful to you guys. I do hope that I'll see you in the next one, and I do wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye.